I can't say I'm different, but I do my job in a good way. On time, everybody. Wow. Does they take care of the project very well. So there won't be any pending work or questions or answers. So everything will be taken care in a good way.
Hey, you are listening to Dream 100 Business Show podcast with Savita Hosamani. We at Dream 100 Business Show are on a mission to help business owners to move to the next level in their personal and business journey by helping them to make smarter decisions. In this show, we decode what goes on in the minds of successful business owners during challenging times and how they converted their dreams into profitable products or services. A warm welcome to Dream 100 Business Show, Mr. Shakeel. It's truly an honor and pleasure to have you on the show. What made you to start off with this painting business?
It is not by choice. It is by chance. One of my good friend, Mr. Lanka, he is a main applicator for this prestige groups. We used to hang out in coffee day.
What?
Then even I was not good in my old business due to corona issues and all. So he suggested me to just try this. Then he supported me. I started doing some small projects. Later on, like that, I just started. Now I'm doing good in this.
Oh, what?
That's why I continue.
But you had no experience in this profession, right?
Well, it was like a school days for me when I started this. I used to study a lot. Because I was zero in paint industry. I don't know anything about this. So I studied and he taught me a lot.
Oh.
And I went to the sites. I learned practically.
Okay.
In that way, I started doing. Then I got some good painters who had experience of for 10 to 15 years. I was new, but they are good in the work what they are doing. But I started managing them. I continued like that.
Okay, so that means that you started off as a single person and then you started building a team.
Yes.
So currently, how big is your team?
35 years working.
Wow. So from a single member to 35 members, how did that happen?
Gradually, it takes time.
Hmm.
Initially, I was doing 1, 2 projects. Now, at a time, I am doing 6, 7 projects. Any time 6, 7 are there, some it goes to 8, 9 also. Sometimes 4, 5. It's like that. So it takes time. It's difficult to handle that.
Yes.
They run up very fast. They bring some fights will happen, many issues. We have to smoothly handle that.
So now, how do you manage the team? Now,
I had 4, 5 supervisors with me.
great.
They take care of the sites and all. It's, there's one problem as such.
Slowly the team started expanding and you started doing projects. So where did you start doing the projects? Was it only in Bangalore or did you expand out of Bangalore?
Initially in Bangalore only. Now I'm doing one project in Mumbai, Adani Groups, the KEC builders.
Wow.
And then I'm doing that. And some small projects I did in Hubli, Dharwad, Kola, Chintamani, all these places. I have done now.
So you expanded out of Bangalore to Karnataka and now you have stepped to Maharashtra.
Yeah.
So what is your vision regarding this business? How far do you want to grow in this business?
Visiting to the site is very important in paint industry.
Okay.
You can't just depend on supervisors and painters. Sometimes the owner wants us to come and see what they have done and what better can be done. In that way, we have to visit. It's difficult to expand too much.
You mean to say that if there are 2 to 3 Shakeels everywhere, then you can
That's right.
expand. So now, when you say that owners want you to come and supervise, is that because of your that quality, people come back to you again and again?
Meet me and they want to take idea because everyone is building new homes. They want ideas. This whole what we have to do. Which color we have to do. So see, the furniture is what we are making this. So what colors goes to you? So they want ideas. They expect me to be there to suggest them, to guide them. Hey, see, many places I'm doing now this stucco work. It looks like a marble. If you rub your hand,
Okay.
same as marble, and the customer doesn't know. They will be thinking we will be doing some other thing. So I guide them. So do this. Sometimes we do this archy concrete. It looks like a cement finish. There's this royal they used to do. Now it's not good. New things happen that we have to explain and we have to be there. Any places people expect that.
Because you give the kind of guidance to your customers, I appreciate you, and then they come back.
One lady, yes, she wanted one color. She told me to do 14 samples. 14 samples happened. Then she selected one color. 14 samples we have to take. We have to tell them, Kidki, see, they open the windows, they see from that light, the tube light, and this orange type of light. All many things in paint.
Okay, as the lighting changes, the color of the paint also changes.
Yeah, the color changes. That way, they wanted to do. So I have to be the many times. They call me.
Because you give the kind of guidance to your customers, they appreciate you, and then they come back. Awesome. I also got to know that you do a lot of big projects. So during big projects, I don't think so you will have these kind of challenges. So there, what kind of challenges you face?
Challenges, not as such, but even they have some timeline. They have given the deal to the customers who have bought the flats, villas. See, now I'm doing 85 villas of Sanctuary, Prestige Group in Godfrey, Nandi Hills Road. They have given us the time. So by that time, we have to finish it. And
Okay.
there we have a little breather because it is not okay, 1 day, 2 day, months they have it.
Okay.
So it's not that difficult.
So people have a lot of wrong notions that, some bad experiences they would have had with previous painters.
Why bad experience? They have to steal the wall before what they are doing. If there is dampness, they have to rectify that. They have to clear the dampness. Then where putty is required, they have to do that. What we say, if we use the same way, the same paint, we apply in the same manner, then there's no issues.
So that is where you have excelled.
Yeah. There is some system. We have to do putty, then primer, then first coat, and the drying time is there. 5-6 hours, it has to get dry. All of a sudden, if you keep on painting 10 layers is also, it's like 1 layer. After drying, if you apply one more, then it is considered as 2 layer. If it is wet, if you do 10 times, it is 1 only. It has to get dried for 6-7 hours. Then if you apply, then it is the second coat. There is some system. If you follow that, there will be no issues.
So can you name some of your best clients?
So there I have Prestige products I have done many. Prestige North Point I have done. Prestige Golf Share, Jindal City, Tundur Road, and this thing, Misty Waters, Finsbury Park. Many I have done. And now I am doing this Brigade Utopia.
Wow.
Vartu, there I am doing.
So with this team only, you're able to cater to all the requirements, both interiors as well as...
Sometimes I get subcontracts. Many a times I give contract to others.
Okay.
If the project is big, so I give subcontract to them. It is vice versa.
Okay, so you believe in collaboration.
Yeah, it works.
Why is it that people want to work with Touch and Shine only? How are you different from other painting contractors around Bangalore?
I can't say I'm different, but I do my job in a good way. On time, everybody.
Wow.
They take care of the project very well. So there won't be any pending work or questions or answers. So everything will be taken care in a good way.
So can you explain a bit more about what is the technology which you are using in painting? What is the difference in quality between technology used paintings and normal painting?
Usually, if after doing the putty, we rub it with sandpaper. And there is a machine So the cutting will be nice. And for doing painting also, there is some gun type of thing is there. We use very rarely here.
Oh, are your charges very high?
Nothing, nothing, very reasonable
Mhm.
compared to the market. I'm quite reasonable.
Okay. And what is your advice if anybody wants to come into this painting as a business?
See, anybody can come and do that, but he has to have a good team. Without team, you have to have a good team. You have to take care of it.
Oh, that means to say if you take care of your team will take care of your business.
Yes.
Okay, so with this, we almost come to the end of this conversation. Thank you so much. It was wonderful, wonderful chatting with you and knowing about you and your business. You are doing a great job. We wish you all success in all your forthcoming projects. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining me in this episode of Dream 100 Business Show. If today's discussion has inspired you, don't forget to subscribe, share, and leave a review. Let's keep leading, growing, and turning our business dreams into reality. Thank you so much for being such a wonderful listener. And as usual, we are always waiting to hear from